Hello everybody, welcome to week 2 of science. Last week we learned about stars, we learned that stars are very hot balls of gas that are on fire, and we learned that the sun is the closest star to Earth. It is the biggest star in our solar system, and this week we're going to be learning about the planets and solar system. Here we go. The sun is the center of the universe. Here we see the universe or solar system, and the sun is in the middle. Everything in the universe goes around the sun. All of these planets are moving around in a circle around the sun. The sun is very important because it keeps the universe and planets together. It is held together by gravity. The sun and planets are called the solar system. All of these working together are called the solar system. Here's Earth. This is where we live. What is the solar system? In the solar system, there are 8 planets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The moon is not a planet, and the sun is not a planet. The definition of a planet is a large, round object in space that travels around a star. All these planets are moving around the sun. Around. That's called an orbit. All of these planets around the sun. 8 of them. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Some are small and some are big. Mercury is the smallest and Jupiter is the biggest. Let's read all the names. I'm going to say it, and I hope you say them at home too. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. 8 planets. Mercury is the smallest. Jupiter is the biggest. We are going to learn a little bit about each of the planets, and on your Google form, you're going to be telling me something that you learned about each planet. There's an example that Mercury is the smallest. Mercury. Mercury is the first planet in the solar system. It is close to the sun and very hot. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It is also the color gray. Here's Mercury. It is the first planet, number 1. Venus is the second planet in the solar system. Venus is cloudy and bright. Even though Venus is a planet, sometimes you can see Venus in the night sky like a star. Venus has lots of clouds. You can see the clouds here, just like Earth. But the clouds on Venus are made out of different gases, kind of like the sun, and it makes Venus have a light that shines. Sometimes you can see it at night. These people are looking at Venus in the sky at night. The second planet, number 2. Earth. Earth is the third planet in the solar system. This is the only planet where people and plants live. The Earth has a moon. It looks like a planet, but the moon is not a planet. The moon goes around Earth, but planets go around the sun. Here's Earth. You can see the land and the water and the clouds. Earth is the third planet, number 3. The moon is not a planet. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet in the solar system. It's known as the Red Planet. The largest volcano in the solar system is found on Mars. We see Mars is red, and somewhere on Mars there is a very big volcano. Jupiter is the fifth planet in the solar system, number 5. It is the largest or the biggest planet in our solar system. Jupiter is so big that you could fit all the other planets inside it. All the planets could go inside Jupiter because Jupiter is so big. The red spot is at least 3 times the size of Earth. That means 3 Earth planets could go in this spot. That's how big it is. It's the biggest planet, Jupiter, the fifth planet, number 5. Saturn is the sixth planet in the solar system. Saturn is the only planet that has big rings around it. The rings are made of lots of pieces of rock, ice, and dust. So this is the planet, and this is the rings. The rings around Saturn are made of little pieces of ice and rock and dust. It makes Saturn look very pretty. Saturn is my favorite planet, the sixth planet. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet in the solar system. Uranus is very far away from the sun, and it is the coldest planet in the solar system. Some people call Uranus an ice giant. It's like one very big piece of ice. This little cartoon says it's pretty cold out here. Far away from the sun, it gets really cold. Our last planet is Neptune. Neptune is the 8th planet in the solar system. It is also the furthest from the sun. It is the last planet in our solar system. Neptune is the color blue. Neptune is also very cold because it is far away from the sun. Let's review the 8 planets in the solar system. I'm going to say it, and I want you to say it at home. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Let's see what I remember. Mercury is the smallest. Venus has a bright glowing light like a star. Earth is where people live. Mars is the red planet. Jupiter is the largest planet. Saturn has pretty rings, and it's my favorite. Uranus is the coldest planet, and Neptune is blue. Now it's time for you to finish your Google form. You're going to be answering questions about what you learned about each individual planet. You can do this. I will see you next time.